everyone, Alexa here with the Homestead.com, and today I'm going to share with you how to refinish and paint an old antique side table. Our local coffee store posted on Instagram that they had this old wooden table and the wood was pretty scraped up because they had been using it for a water cooler, and they said that it was free to anyone who wanted to come pick it up. So I saw that and thought it would look perfect in our living room. So I got it, and I'm going to show you today how we refinished it and painted it a farmhouse white color. I cleaned the wood off first with a very simple household cleaner and a paper towel, so it was nice and clean. It had a lot of cobwebs on it. And then I wanted to sand the wood so that it was smooth and ready for painting. I used a Duvall handheld circular sander, and this is actually very easy to use. You just remove the old sanding circle that was on there from your previous project, put on a new one, and it's just Velcro, so it's really easy. And then before you plug it in, you want to make sure you have your face mask on and your eye goggles so you're shielded from any dust into your face and eyes. So to sand, you simply hold the top of the sander and you press the on button. Make sure you have your dust catching bag back here and make sure that you're ready to go before you plug it in. Now you're going to just set the sander on the wood, and you don't need to apply very much pressure, just enough with your arm weight is fine. Do continuous circular movements. Also, if you have a white wood that you're refinishing or a light color wood, you can use a pencil to draw on the wood, and then you can watch the sander slowly remove the pencil line, and that's how you know that you've done an even job. So you just do circles, and then I just kind of used my hand to feel around and make sure it felt right to me. And then when I was done with that, I unplugged it, and then I got to painting. Now today I'm using the Miss Mustard Seed milk paint, which I like because there's only a few ingredients in there and not a lot of chemicals, and it's really easy. I was able to buy this really small packet on Amazon, and you just mix it with water. So you just mix equal parts powder and water, and it's encouraged to kind of mix up the powder first to break up any big clumps. So this small packet is about 1/3 of a cup of powder. Which was just enough to cover the table that we had. I'll link this paint on Amazon if you have a small project like this that you want and you like the color. It's called Farmhouse White. And I would start off with a small amount of water because you don't know how thick it will turn out, and you can always add more water if you want to thin it out. Then I started painting. So because our table was black to begin with and we didn't sand it all the way down, I just sanded the top to create smoothness. But I figured I would have to do a couple coats of paint, so this is just the first coat. I really like this paint. It's got a nice consistency to it. So I'm doing the second layer of paint now. I'll probably do 3 total, but I'm going to zoom in so hopefully you can see the difference that a second layer makes already. Alright, well, I just did 2 coats of the white paint, and I think it looks really good. We are not perfectionists. I actually like the look of something that's a little bit less perfect, so I can see a little tiny bit of color showing through, but really not much. And what I'm going to do is let this dry. I've used up all the paint, so that little packet was enough for 2 whole coats of this for this item. And I'm going to let it dry, and then I'll probably take a really light sander and just sand it to smooth it out, but I don't even need to do that if I don't want to, so maybe it'll dry and we might just put it right in the house. So I'm really excited because now we have this beautiful white table, and before it was really messed up on top and dark black, and I'm so happy that we gave it new life. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that this inspired you to do some DIY painting around your house and maybe restore something old and bring new life into your home. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and like on Facebook too, because every week I post new videos on farm-to-table recipes, homesteading, and other natural living from our homestead in Duvall. If this project is something that you want to do, I will post the link to all of the products I used in this video, like for the paint and the hand sander. Thanks so much for stopping by our homestead.